From the stands of a sports fan, my mans, let's get into it. We're talking about the NBA. The only real big news to talk about with the NBA, the Lakers won the first in-season tournament. They ended up beating the Pacers a lot to a little. This was Saturday, December 9th. LeBron James is the first MVP of the in-season tournament also. He gave a speech basically talking about how he wanted to win the first championship. He wanted to be the first one because he's making history doing that. You know, they did some different little kids giving the medals to the players. They got medals and a trophy and an MVP trophy. It seemed a little unorganized, the after event, but this is what we want to talk about. Will the Lakers be the champions after winning the in-season tournament? What does the in-season tournament championship really mean? Because if the Lakers didn't win, it was going to be the Pacers. And do you think the Pacers are in a position to win the championship this season? That really matters. I would say no, but they definitely proved that they are a threat in the East. I will say that. So LeBron James and the Lakers, y'all got the first in-season tournament. Congratulations. I don't think this means anything. Not only to the season now and the championship, I also feel like it's not going to mean anything 10, 20 years from now. I don't even think we're going to have an in-season tournament 10 to 20 years from now. I think it's just something to spark some interest. Everybody was interested because it was the first year, and it's going to phase out. But that's just me, though. I don't think the Lakers are going to go any further than they would usually go, whether there's an in-season tournament or not. The in-season tournament was, what, 10, 15 games max if you made it to the championship. Other than that, it was probably like 10 or less games that each team played. So this is literally only a fraction of the long season. So LeBron James, you got to play this same way throughout the entire season and playoffs in order to get that real championship. Other than that, no championship for the Lakers. Enjoy that in-season tournament championship. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show. 313-466-4386. That's all we have for the NBA, so let's switch it up. And we got to talk about the NFL. We officially in week, 14 right now? So we might as well get into it. So week 14 kicked off Thursday Night Football. Patriots beat the Steelers 21-18. Patriots started Bailey Zappi as quarterback. He had 240 yards, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. And then Mitch Trubisky started for the Steelers. 190 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. It was the battle of the backup quarterbacks, and it looked bad. Slow game, not the worst this week, but a very slow game, 21-18. Not even exciting, I will say. But they did have the Patriots looking like good. Ezekiel Elliott, you know he feeling good when y'all here doing this goofy shit again. Come on, man. Get up out of here, dog. It's the Steelers. But anyway, that was it with Thursday Night Football. Just going into this week, this Sunday, it just passed yesterday. We had literally the worst game that I've probably seen in my lifetime. The Vikings versus the Raiders. They were in Las Vegas for the Raiders home game, and the score was 3-0. The Vikings won. It was either great defense or horrible offense, and I want to say it was both, from both teams, by the way. Now, Justin Jefferson was injured through the beginning part of the season, and he wasn't playing. He made his return today, or during that game, and then he ended up leaving in the second quarter with chest pain injury. How long he's going to be out, we don't know. But anyway, the Raiders fumbled in the red zone in the third quarter. It remained scoreless throughout all 4 quarters until the Vikings got in the red zone, kicked the field goal with 2 minutes left. Raiders couldn't do nothing with it. Matter of fact, the Vikings got an interception from the Raiders to end the game, basically. What a trash game. I feel bad if you are a Vikings or Raiders fan, but I also feel bad if you went to this game. Very unexciting game that was. So I just want to speak on that. That's probably the most low-scoring, worst game that I've seen either ever or in a long time. Let me know what you think about the Vikings-Raiders game. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show, 313-460. Yo, we got to talk about my Lions real quick. Lions took another L, an embarrassing L, 28-13 to the Bears. We were in Chicago at Soldier Field. Bears went up 10-0 through the second quarter. Second quarter came out strong. Pause. Lions scored in the second quarter, but they missed the point after. It was 6-10. Lions scored a touchdown in the second quarter before the half. And that was it. Lions didn't score nothing else. That was the 13 points that they scored all game. The Bears just basically went on looking crazy. Justin Fields out here looking like goddamn Tom Brady, man. It was just embarrassing, bro. I don't even want to talk about the other notes that I had. It was just embarrassing. They had the Bears looking like the 07 Patriots. This is an embarrassing loss for Lions fans. It's a wake-up call. Now, it is hard to get 2 wins against teams in the same division. I know those in-division games are well intense. But we shouldn't have lost like this, dog, for a team that's supposed to be a contender in the NFC. Get it together. This is why people can't take us serious. Anyway, 9-4. Let's just get 10, at least 10 wins. I'm hoping for more, but let's at least get 10 wins. But Lions, Bears, shout out to Bears. Bear down. Y'all got that, man. 49ers hosted the Seahawks. What an interesting game that was. The 49ers end up walking away and getting that win, by the way. I think it was 28-16. Geno Smith was out. Drew Lock was in as the quarterback for the Seahawks. You had Christian McCaffrey starting off the game. 72 yards straight up the field with a run. He didn't score, but right afterwards they ended up scoring. DK Metcalf got a touchdown. Seahawks got possession. They kicked the field goal. Brock Purdy threw an interception off a tip pass in the second quarter. He ended up getting it back, threw a touchdown pass to Deebo Samuels. Deebo Samuels also got a run touchdown. Seahawks eventually responded with a touchdown, but then they missed a 2-point conversion. Brock Purdy threw a touchdown to Kittle, and then Seahawks lock, man, quarterback threw another interception, and then Purdy threw a pass that was fumbled in the fourth quarter. It was a little bit everywhere, but the 49ers still end up getting that win. Can I say Kenneth Walker the second or the third, whatever? Woo, out there looking like Barry, baby. He out there looking like Barry, baby. No lie. It's just like 1 or 2 plays he made where I be like, woo, that boy put the moves on him. So I don't want to say he's the next or anything, but he makes some plays that make you see, whoa, okay. I wouldn't be surprised we see more from Kenneth Walker the second and third. I forgot his name. I forgot which one he is, man. Shout out to them. But the 49ers got that win. They rolling. They rolling right now. 2-game win streak. One against the Eagles last week. So they doing their thing. Ravens hosted the Rams and got that dub. What an interesting game that was. Rams scored first. Jackson threw a touchdown pass to Likely at the end of the first. Stafford threw one to Cup in the second quarter. Jackson threw one to Odell Beckham, a touchdown pass in the second. Rams scored a touchdown right back. Rams kicked a field goal in the second. Rams kicked a field goal in the second before the half. So they went up 22. Well, it was actually tied 20-20. Then they ended up getting a safety. The Rams did. The Ravens kicked the field goal in the fourth. Rams make it down the field for a touchdown, but missed the 2-point conversion. And the Ravens scored a touchdown with 1:16 left and got the 2-point conversion. And Rams made their way down the field, just kick a field goal and tie it up 31-31 in regulation. Went into overtime. Nobody scored. Rams kick a punt, and the Ravens go back for a touchdown. Oh, my God. Talk about getting your money's worth if you're a Ravens fan. That was an interesting game right there, dog. Now, it was a close game. You don't want to be that close, but nonetheless, that's entertainment. That's what you get of people. So I think that was probably the best game of the week, if you ask me. The Ravens versus the Rams. The Ravens getting that win. 37-21. 37-31, excuse me. Then you had the Eagles versus the Cowboys. Eagles taking another L. Got the Cowboys and Dak Prescott out there looking like that undefeated Miami Dolphins team. So Dallas just came off the rip scoring. Eagles fumbled in the first quarter. Then Cowboys scored right off of it. Cowboys came down, scored a field goal, scored a touchdown. Eagles kicked 2 field goals to score 6-17 in the second. Cowboys scored a touchdown in the second before the half. A real good back and forth until it wasn't. Basically, it was a fumble from all 3 main players on the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, Devontae Smith. I forgot the other dude. Fumbles. 3 key fumbles in the game by the Eagles, and obviously it cost them because they lost by about three possessions. Those 3 possessions that they gave away. So maybe it was just a fluke. Maybe the Eagles just had another bad game, a little bad slump right there. Does that mean the Cowboys are better than the Eagles? I don't think so, not for real, for real. Even though they have been beating the Eagles in the last couple years, are the Cowboys the Eagles' kryptonite? The records might show. But Other than that, the Eagles, they may not be as good as we all thought they were this year. This year, they're getting exposed. Still, good game, but all that Cowboys to the Super Bowl, that hype, America's team, I ain't with all that. Cut that out, man. Anyway, shout out to the Cowboys for the win. And then the Chiefs end up losing to the Bills, man. They were in Kansas City, by the way. Bills put up 14-zip through the second quarter. Josh Allen threw an interception in the second quarter. Chiefs scored before the half. Then the Chiefs tied at 17-all in the fourth quarter. Bills kicked the field goal to take the lead in the fourth quarter, and the Chiefs scored from a pass. Patrick Mahomes threw it to Travis Kelce. He caught it, lateraled it back to a player, ran straight in for the touchdown in the fourth quarter, like a minute left or whatever. Basically, you would have thought the game was over. You would have thought the game was over. Crowd going crazy. Taylor Swift in the crowd. She banging on the window. Refs call it back because it was the offsides on offense. Oh, my God. I would have been hot. I would have been hot. And Patrick Mahomes was, man. So they end up trying to score again. They couldn't get it off pause. So the Chiefs end up winning off of that flag. 17-20. Now, let me tell you this. I got to give it to Josh Allen. Because that is one tough white boy quarterback. He was making some miraculous plays and throws, man, I must say. I would love for him to be a Lions quarterback. Bills probably got him locked in at this point, but man, Josh Allen, we got to give that boy his credit. Maybe he need more resources around him, but he is showing to be a good, decent quarterback, if you ask me. But anyway, hey, good game right there. Bills got that win against the Chiefs. Shout out to the Bills, man, against the Chiefs. I think that's it in regards to football, or at least NFL. Let me know what you think. Go off in the live chat in the comments, call into the show. We got to talk about college football. Now, we still got some time until the college football playoffs, January 1st. Michigan against Alabama. Then you got Washington against Texas. But the Heisman winner has officially been announced for 2023, the 2023-2024 season. And it was congratulations to Jayden Daniels of LSU, the quarterback. He officially won the Heisman. Now, I'm going to be honest. I don't know nothing about this man. I ain't never heard of him. I think all year we've been hearing Michael Penix Jr., Bo Nix, Marvin Harrison Jr., which I believe were all there. Couple other players. I have not one time heard Jayden Daniels. LSU isn't even in college football playoffs, and he got the Heisman. A lot of people feel like that was a ripoff. Some people don't care. I haven't seen him play not one single game, so now I feel like I have to see what I got to watch his highlights and then see what he does going forward. So, congratulations to Jayden Daniels. No hate whatsoever. You know, you earn what you earn, bro. It is what it is. I just didn't know about you. I ain't watched not one LSU game. so how good is he for real if they ain't? I don't know. But anyway, congratulations, bro. So I think that's pretty much it in regards to all of that. We'll start getting into like college basketball and all that other stuff as some of the other seasons start to die down. But check this out. Thinking out loud real quick. So, you know, I'm upstairs chilling with my girl, and she on her phone, and then all of a sudden she gets up, go check on our son, but she leaves her phone there. She leaves her phone down. I looked at it, and guess what she was looking at? Women twerking videos. She come back, I say, what the hell is this on your phone? She start laughing, giggling. I'm like, no, if I was looking at twerk videos, it'll be a problem. It'll be a problem. So what is you doing looking at twerk videos? And then we went back and forth, and she was talking about how she, you know, she feel like it's cool. And I got mad. I feel like I have a right to get mad at her because she'll get mad at me if she saw it. I was looking at him. She said I was just scrolling and it landed there. No, because I can't use that excuse either. That's some BS. So I was mad about it until she told me this is cool that I look at twerking videos too, and then we was good. So, but I was mad initially, dog. How you gonna be looking at all this fat ass twerking and jiggling, and I can't? But y'all, that's just me thinking out loud. Go off in the live chat in the comments. Call into the show 313-466-4386. Man, I'm about to get up out of here. I just want to pop up and do a show real quick. Before I do that, Kick It with KCMC on all social media at KIWKCMC. That's Kick It with KCMC. Just the abbreviations on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all that at KIWKCMC. And show some love to my sponsor too, man. Team Elite. They on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, also at Team Elite 313. That's TEAMELITE 313 on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And check out their premium urban-based athleisure wear. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, tech fleece, jogger sets, varsity sets, and more. It's all on their website, teamelite313.com. Ask your mom, baby. Thank you for kicking with KC. You got this far in the video. Do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the alert so you know when I'm going live, because I might pop up at any time. That's all for the free ski. If you got a couple dollars, donate to the show so we can grow. We got the Cash App right here, so I appreciate you. Other than that, tell a friend and tell a friend. We got links all in our description. I got the link to both of my singles featuring my dog, Techmatic. It's Juice and Hands and Knees. Check those out in my description. Let me know what you think. Other than that, we about